Caitlin and Tim, Happy New Year, welcome back. Now, as I discussed with you on the phone today, I want to present a design that where we move this shed out of the way. So here's number one. Pool and spa combination, seating space at the end of the pool fencing's combination of glass and steel blades. The pool I've done in white, so all the concrete around the pool I want to do in the same polished concrete that you've got inside the house. And I'm going to give you this little shelter structure at the end of the pool to marry in with the house. So here's what we're looking at out through those spectacular sliding doors. So the concrete is going to extend out to the end of the roof line where the black posts are. And then what I'm going to do is bring the pool in line with the smaller sliding door on this side of the house here. The barbecue, I've done that little feature in the ceiling, which I'll talk to you about there. I've actually extended the barbecue out. You can see where I've got this wood-fired pizza oven, and then I've got a semicircular seating area surrounded by, I want to go to the combination of rustic brick timbers in conjunction with the vertical black cladding. I've got a wood storage feature there, and I've got a tabletop which sits in the middle of that. You can see it just rolled up behind the wood-fired pizza oven there. The bricks are going to match, the brick seating is going to match with the brick walling. And then I've got a feature screen, and behind that I've got the clothesline, and this is where I propose to put the shed. So looking at the pool, what I want to do is raise the spar up and have it spilling over to this shallow area. Now the pool fence doesn't need to go around the shallow area because it's only about 250 mil deep right here. I've given just a little bit of a lip so water from the surrounds and the dirt doesn't fall back into the pool and keeps some of the debris out. Cantilevered concrete, so this is the polished concrete, same as what's inside. Steps and walkway on this side with lighting, strip lighting underneath. There's the bladed steel fence. The far fence, I want to take that up to about 2.4 meters. Again, probably not with a cladding, but with a blackened out timber picket. I really just want to do agaves along the base, and I want to do a series of lights all the way through there. Up, down lights, they look stunning. Then, as we get to the end of the pool here, what I've done is I've put my typical lounge suite in here, and the pool's 8 by 3 meters long in this particular drawing. And I haven't shifted chairs around, I really just wanted to see what this space is because I wanted to talk to you about the importance of being able to have enough room here. I have actually since revised this. I've made this area bigger, I've made the pool a bit wider, and a few other alterations. Lawn, I want to give you some natural lawn. There's the clothesline, there's the shed, also in the same black cladding. Solid surface, so this is a sports turf at the end of the lawn there with a basketball and a hitting wall if you want. Pool equipment, we've got to put that in somewhere obviously, so next to the shed is a really good spot. And then you can see I've got this big tandem axle trailer sitting in here, so I'd like to get the information as to how big your trailer is, because we could potentially just screen all that off, or we could green it out, or we could do something more just here. It does mean that we're going to need to put some gates in. They could be sliding, they could be inward swinging, and we do just want to make sure that we can get the trailer somewhat backed around into the space before needing to unhitch it and actually finish it off by hand, I think. The shed, now, I would love to give you just access, so like just have this as a big sliding door on the outside where the fence is at the moment. I've continued a double brick wall along from where you've got that funky little brickwork going on just behind the barbecue. Only because I like it. I think it's going to be a really good combination to mix up that old rustic feel with that really super contemporary feel inside there. And of course, by doing all of this, where this laneway turns around, we're going to lose that beautiful access there. So looking back towards the house, here's the polished concrete in this seating and lounging space. We can do great lighting, we could do TV, you can put a bar fridge and stuff like that out here. Sports turf area, looking back across that real lawn. The real lawn's really nice to have. You've got to mow it and all that, but it's still nice to have. And of course, the shed is just completely clad in the same material as the house. I'm really looking forward for that really stark contrast between the white polished concrete and the black finishes. and then offsetting that with that rustic brickwork right here. And I really want to get these three Japanese maples into this corner here. That fire pit is really important that it turns back into a dining or a coffee table, because you're a family of 6, and with loads of people in this area, you really need spaces to be able to expand. So there's showing an 8x3 meter pool, spa, this beautiful little spillover. It happens to also be a bridge that you walk around the backside of the spa. So I think it looks stunning, and this is why I wanted to show you this one with the shed gone.